Hello and welcome to day 18 of my 40-day water fast. Had a wonderful night's sleep yesterday and today. In fact, last night I went to bed around 10:30 after having stayed up all day and slept like a log or slept like a baby. And from the baby I've now moved on to an 80-year-old because I'm now appreciating naps. Yes, I'm having naps, and I don't think I've ever had naps before. So my energy seems to be quite high when I'm awake, but I do tend to just get tired a little bit. And again, it's a different tired than from, having done too much exercise. It's this sort of deep down, sort of gotta go nappy type feeling. So it is qualitatively different than being tired from lack of sleep. So it's a lack of energy. It's interesting to see how in one day my energy goes up, my energy goes down. That very well might have to do with how my body is processing things. My urine had gone from very clear to being excessively yellow, bright orange, dark orange. So it's, yay, kaleidoscope of pee. So the big item I'd like to discuss today is the possibility of either ending the fast early, which has always been a possibility because I'm going to listen to my body. When I am going to be hungry, I will stop fasting. But one major reason is that I may have to return to Canada, or in fact, I am returning to Canada. It is a choice that I am making. My mother has breast cancer, and I have known this actually for a few weeks now, and wanted to mention it on camera, held back a little bit, but it has been affecting me, obviously. So I'm in Thailand, I haven't seen my mom in 2 years, and since she'll be starting chemo in 4 weeks, I'd very much like to go and be with her during the chemo and be with her before the chemo as well, and spend some time with her. So that would be a return to Eastern Canada, more specifically Moncton, New Brunswick, where I spent most of my childhood, close to where I spent my childhood. I'm actually from Baie-Saint-Anne, New Brunswick. So the decision comes at an interesting time because the 40 days are not going to be up for, well, we can do the math, quite a while now, 22 days. And I'd like to head home before 22 days. So the question that I'm posing myself, that I'm going to post to probably curezone.org, it seems to be a place that I get answers from, is can I risk doing a flight from Thailand to the east coast of Canada, literally around the world, halfway around the world, while I'm doing a water fast. Now, I'm calculating how much energy I have, what do I do. The big thing, I think, is actually just getting to the flight, packing my computer, packing my pack sack, and lifting these heavy objects to the city of Chiang Mai, which is a 4-hour bus ride through the mountains from here. So the decision to go is going to be based on what is exhaustion during a water fast and how much should I dare exert myself. Now, why not just end the water fast before? Well, I'm quite enjoying this. It's been difficult to get to 18 days, yet I feel that there's subtle differences in my body that are urging me to keep going. There's a subtlety to my thought that is not always easy, I have to admit. There's openings and feelings and things that tend to come up, a bit like a meditation, a meditation retreat, for example. So since I'm experiencing this, I'm enjoying it, then why not perhaps risk flying on an international flight? I mean, I'm going to be sleeping for 12 hours, or 16. It is a very long flight via China Air to Vancouver, and then a connecting flight across a very big country. So I have to decide. So if anyone out there watching has any experience with this, has even flown before while doing a water fast, I'd very much like to hear comments. And I'm going to try to make a decision rather quickly. So it could be exciting to have you all follow along as I go around the world during my water fast, as I may be feebly talking to the camera in a plane. But I don't want to risk things like my health. So I'm wondering if my immune system is actually perhaps lower. I'm always worried in an airplane, since it's such a small, confined area with not greatly circulating air, that you're more prone to catch flying thingamajigs. I was going to say diseases, but microbes or colds or simple things. So I will ask, so this is what I'm faced with, to end the fast shortly so that I can prepare and have the strength needed to carry things, or to, believe in myself and believe that I can do this. It could be foolish. I'll admit that it might be foolish. So I want to make an educated decision, and part of my education these days is the internet. So I will read, ask, and listen to myself as well. So wishing you all a wonderful day, evening. If there's any questions, please email me at michel@yogayak.com. The main vlog is found at yogayak.com/Michel. You'll also find all my other videos there and a whole bunch of other information regarding your health and your well-being. I'm going to finish a little bit like I did yesterday, because it's hard to find the time when I'm not napping to actually do work on videos. I tend to still work at my main internet work, so yeah, here's the closing sequence, the same as yesterday. Oh no, that I hope to perfect a little bit. And so a little bit of music, and then a little quick overview of the days so far. So any requests or anything that you would like to see, or any questions answered, please don't be shy to let me know, and I shall do so on camera. Goodbye.